All right.
Do I clash?
No. What's going on, friends? Welcome back to the Honeystead. You guys are in my kitchen. It's been a hot minute since we've done any filming, and yeah, Mom's like, do I clash?
I was like, can you see me? I probably got spots and there's no telling.
We've been, I haven't really done much filming in here because really we've been doing a lot more work in the apothecary. It's sometimes nicer to like make a mess somewhere else and not have to clean it up.
Okay.
Yeah. Actually,
okay. No.
we have in the apothecary, the freeze dryer is going, which I did a special batch of some bone broth. And so we're freeze drying that bone broth. So it's a little bit loud. I've recognized filming up in the apothecary with the freeze dryer going doesn't always.
Yeah, it starts to get a little noisy, or you just hear this quiet in the background and it gets annoying.
Yeah, and so to make this video good for you guys, I figured let's just come hijack my kitchen, because normally I like to hijack my mom's kitchen.
It's
so we're switching it up a little bit.
It's the family plot.
It's the family compound.
So the other day, the family compound. The other day, Ella called and she's like, hey, can I make cakes? And I'm like, sure. And I think she decided to come over earlier and make bacon, and I don't know, she got a little creative, and I was like, oh, my kitchen was like, please.
Well, my kitchen, no, I'm just kidding.
Yours stayed clean, mine didn't. It's all good.
But today we're gonna make something that we have been wanting to make
forever.
I know. And accidentally making it a few times when...
Not meaning to.
So, today we're purposely gonna make...
Did we accidentally make it, or did we accidentally allow a starter to be made?
Yeah, pretty much. Today we're gonna make some creamed honey, because I know many of you have asked about creamed honey, and if we would ever sell any creamed honey, which we do have honey available on the website right now, and I'm only putting up a few at a time, because it is a lot to box everything up and like wrap everything up. So honey is available online, but today we're gonna show you how to make some creamed honey. And I'm excited because there's gonna be one recipe that we're doing a little bit different. So let's go get some honey. We're gonna get the mixer going, and we're gonna make
creamed honey
on purpose.
Yeah, on purpose.
We are not gonna measure this. So this...
Well, do you want a spoon?
Yeah, we're gonna spoon it. This is
let's see.
My bucket of honey that we have. And in order to get, hold on, I'm being a horrible cameraman. Let me fix this.
Okay.
All right, we're coming. I'm coming to you.
Oh, okay. Where are we going? Are we going over here?
We're gonna do this. Oh God.
Oh Lordy, runaway cans.
All right, so just a quick, how we accidentally made creamed honey was I actually had a little bit of crystallized honey go through my honey bottling station, and so when it was moving and doing the thing, it actually created a beautiful creamed honey because it had a combination of the crystallized honey with the liquidized honey. So accidentally on purpose did that, which if I wanted to bulk make that, that's exactly how I would do it.
So that gives me an idea.
I know. And that crystallized honey is what is your starter. So that's why we're gonna get a little bit of both. Now, we have been so blessed with a beautiful harvest this year. I think we were just shy of 1,000 pounds.
That seems to be pretty regular for us.
It does. We could have easily gotten a lot more, but our end goal for next year is I would really love to ramp up our apiary to around 60 colonies realistically. 100 is our goal, but 60 I think is more practical. And then at that point, we're gonna be becoming a little bit more like producers.
Well, we'll always have enough, because that seems to be the problem.
Right. We don't have enough.
We bottle it and sell out, and then we look at each other like, oh, what do we do?
Right.
We messed up again.
So we're not going to measure this, so we're going to eyeball it.
Oh, I like measurements.
I don't. You got your spoon. So we're gonna use spoon.
Okay. So,
What's easier? Okay. Oh no.
okay.
Remember that one time that honey bucket went rolling and I was like, oh no.
I think, you know what? Let me hold and you spoon.
Okay.
Now you're right-handed.
I'm
so you want to go on this side?
Oh.
Here we go.
Oh. We're gonna do this, friends.
It's gonna work.
All right, so.
Okay, hold on. All right. Oh, wait. Okay. Here, let's.
There we go. All right. And I want them to see how beautiful
They
it is.
can see my eyebrows.
Hold on. All right. Ooh, that's a better angle. You can see my shark's tooth in the background. Yes, I have a shark's tooth in my kitchen. It's a megalodon shark's tooth. I found it when I was a kid.
Yes, that's a whole nother video.
It's a whole nother story. All right, so we are going to eyeball. And I will say, crystallized honey is not bad.
No, we use it all the time.
Nope. All you do is put it in your window and it'll warm up and it'll be good.
Or guess what? When you spoon crystallized honey into your tea, you stir it a little more.
Yes, it's great. How many people does it take to
scoop out
so
a
this
spoonful of crystallized honey?
This is crystallized. Oh, look how gorgeous that is.
That is.
And actually, to be honest with you, I like it.
I like it. I mean, at first, you know, before we were beekeepers, I'd always wonder, it's like, ooh, what's wrong with this honey? Then I come to realize that's real honey.
Yeah. Now, the one thing I will say, you could use just crystallized honey to make this, but there's a but there. If you want that smooth, you know, that smooth texture.
Get over there by that wall.
I'm bending the spoon. And, like literally bending the spoon. And I'm gonna share this because a lot of people, you guys are gonna come after me. You're gonna be like, why are you using a metal spoon?
It's stainless steel, which is non-reactive.
Correct. So you're okay. Now, if you have a wooden spoon or if you're questioning like what type of spoon you have, just get a wooden spoon, but we're using this.
Yeah.
All right, I think, did I just mention that if you have
you want to have it about
liquid,
50-50.
Yeah, liquid honey and cream honey at a 50-50%, you're gonna get that nice creamy texture versus just crystallized. Now, mind you, I've done this accidentally. So I'm not.
Now we're gonna do it on purpose. Oh, this will be fun.
I'm not an expert at making creamed honey.
It's okay. I have good butter, and we have some nice fresh French bread.
I
am
actually going to mix my
mushrooms.
I'm gonna mix my mushroom powder into this.
Smart.
So my husband he loves. I think let's start here.
Okay.
What do you think? A little more? A
little more. I got up to 6 jars, as long as we don't go over.
So
6.
So my husband uses the mushroom powder with peanut butter and honey and Redmond mural salt, and I have a whole video on that and why we use our mushrooms to help support our body. For me, it's like mental focus, immune support, gut health. With the raw honey, amazing for the gut health.
Absolutely.
But it's so good for like adrenal support, and when you feel like you are just in full out burnout mode, this is what has helped me. So I'm excited to try to mix my creamed honey mushrooms. My mom wants to do just plain creamed honey. I don't have any cinnamon. Do we have cinnamon?
We're herbalists. Of course we have cinnamon, she says.
I think I have cinnamon sticks.
Which I can pulverize and I can make cinnamon powder, or I think I actually have some cinnamon powder.
Okay, so you can play around with your creamed honey and make it flavored. You can add your cinnamon, I don't have a trash. You just put it in the sink. I forgot to put a trash bag in the trash can. My husband's biggest pet peeve about myself. So, but I think this is a good place to start.
So what do you think we got in there?
I'm excited.
About a quart?
Yeah, I think so. And then another thing that I plan on doing, because I've shared with you guys one of my, thanks. I've shared with you guys another recipe that I use quite often for honey, and that's on my face. And so I was thinking it would be really cool to do at some point
Oh, we could do a honey mask.
Like that.
And make creamed honey?
Correct, but like make it exfoliating. So add coffee, ground coffee into your creamed honey for like an exfoliating mask.
Or if your skin is very oily, I wonder if you could mix it with a little bit of clay and do a little drawing.
Little bentonite clay. I love, and what I do is I rose. You take your roses and you powder them down.
Oh.
And you make a honey rose mask. I have videos out there, but the recipe is also in the up and coming book, which is coming out
in like, what, 2.5 weeks?
I don't even know. I'm so excitedly nervous
in less
about
than
this.
30 days.
It's coming. It's coming. You guys are gonna be, you're gonna be getting it. So let's do this. I'm excited. I think that's a good 50-50 mix. A little bit of creamed, a little bit of crystallized, and a little bit of liquefied. So if you have a mixer, this is where KitchenAid would come in handy. If you don't have it,
you can use a hand mixer. It's just it'll be fatiguing and you might burn your mixer up.
Knowing me, I would do that.
Yes.
This isn't the dough mixer. The dough mixer has the hook, so this one's the regular versus like the whiskey one, just because I think it would do better.
Well, you want to cream it, not just whip air.
Yeah. And, oh, I'm excited. Let's get you closer. All right, we're gonna kind of start it on low.
So I'm gonna go one. Are we all the way up?
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Starting to lighten. Look at that. I'm excited.
I know, it looks so good.
Do you have bread? I want a piece of toast.
I don't have any bread.
Aw.
We gotta make some sourdough.
And a gingerbread and sourdough and cream and honey. I could eat that for dinner. Oh, look how pretty that is. You gotta show them. We're sitting here admiring how beautiful it is. Come on, Kaylee. All right, I'm gonna slow it down.
Okay. I think that's great. I really feel like that's all we need to do. Look
Well,
how
it's
gorgeous.
still pretty soft. I like it a little bit more firm whipped, so I'm gonna bring it down.
I'm gonna stick my finger in it. Don't turn it on. Keep all hands and other objects outside of the moving equipment.
We're almost there. You can see that it's still got a little bit that when you did that, or did you do that?
Right.
Like between your fingers, because to see if the crystals have
Texture? Well, I'm gonna just put it in my mouth and try it.
Okay, so then let me know, do you have any crystals in your mouth, or are all the crystals gone? Okay, so I can say we're almost there.
Almost there.
But I can definitely,
really
we'll see on the sides, you can see where there's still some regular honey.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that wooden tool is called a
Spreadable.
I was like, what is, but I love it. It's a perfect name for it. It's a spatula and a spoon.
It's a
Spurtle. Okay.
Griddle turner.
Well, I like it. Ready?
All right, hold on, let me see that.
It needs a little bit more.
Yeah, you can feel a little bit of grit. Probably 4 or 5 times of doing it like this. She went on high.
You can smell it.
All right, you want to check and make sure that the crystals are all smooth.
Oh, yeah. I like it. I mean,
Is it smooth?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's smooth. There's a little bit of crystal, but there's going to be, even like the creamed honey that I've purchased has a little bit, but
Yeah. I mean, the only other thing that we can do is you do this a couple more times, but it may or may not make that much of a difference. I think it's good.
Compared to what it looked like in the beginning, it looks like sourdough.
Oh yeah, well that's all the air starting to pop.
Yeah, no, it looks good. Okay, I say we put some separately in the jar plain.
Okay.
And then I want to add the mushrooms.
Okay, all right.
Where's your tray?
It's okay.
It's making me nervous. Oh no. Okay. All right, look at that. That looks really good. Not too much, not too much. Ooh, I gotta get a closer shot, but I'm not going to look away because then we will make a mess. Nope, hold on, a little more.
Oh my.
Well, you're looking.
Well, you told me.
Why say okay.
Oh, now you say
well,
okay.
you gotta at least get it to the rim. Make it worth it.
Okay.
Look at that. So pretty.
Oh yeah.
All right, so there's one.
I think I see we're getting more.
Mm-hmm. That might have a little wax in it. Nah, it's okay. It tastes like, I mean, it's honey, obviously, but
It's
the
just,
texture of it.
it's almost foamy.
Yeah. You know, what I would love to do with this, when one day I get a dairy cow, I want to make homemade vanilla bean ice cream
with honey.
with this whipped honey.
Mm.
We're doing it. Okay, so I don't have a dairy cow yet, but it's not quite in the game plan yet, but it's not a no, but it's not in the game plan yet. But I have a plan, like my husband's up there right now completely redoing our entire setup. I mean, it's like demo day outside, which I got a video clip, I'll add that in. We're gonna talk about more of like what we're doing on the homestead front later.
I gotta go wash my hands because I just cleaned the bowl. They saw it. Yeah. You didn't. You were busy chatting.
All right, wash your hands.
Wash my hands.
And then we can do some, I'd say we fill one more jar and then mushrooms.
Well, I got 6 jars.
Okay. Yeah, we can do one more jar and then some mushrooms. And I have more. I mean, we can do this again.
Okay.
We can make more. But the plan for our homestead has definitely started to, we're starting to change and evolve. I've been homesteading here on this farm. This is 10 years.
I've been pretend homesteading.
I've been, raising our own meat, and after so many years of, just made me nervous. After so many years of doing this,
it's rubbing off, folks. It's rubbing off.
Where's your tray? But after so many years of doing this, there comes a point where you have to completely
either commit or not.
Restart and refresh and redo. And there's a lot of things that when we first started doing this, we realized no. But the one big thing that we're doing is building a large barn. And we're building a large barn where I'll have stalls and a wash station. We're gonna talk more about what's coming, but when that time comes, I will have space to, if I decide I want to get a dairy for the family. But that's the plan.
Okay.
And we'll talk more about that later. But mushrooms, I'm getting the mushrooms. For anyone who is not familiar with when I say mushrooms, it's been about 5 years in the works. I have been actually going on 6 years now in the works of creating my own fruiting body organic mushroom blend. I started blending this for myself, for my gut health, honestly for me and my family. I realized that I was struggling.
Like I am.
I realized that I was...
Oh, good Lord.
I realized
that... Too many moving parts.
I know, you got it?
No.
There you go. I realized that I was struggling with focus and just kind of like overall ability to tackle all the things, and then feeling just completely depleted, and my immune system was shot, my gut health was shot. And so that was the big thing. I just had no energy, but I was still trying to do all the things, and I was burnt out. So I created this blend for myself and then also for my family. I do still want to talk more about that and that story as we're able to. But everybody uses it here in my household. Then it turned into,
and in my household.
Yes, and
in the neighbor's household.
And yeah, it turned into us and friends, and then neighbors, and then, well, that's where I was able to take this and launch it to another level and get it to be to where I can ship it out to every single person that comes across it in the United States at this time. But my husband uses it every day. He gets up in the morning. This is what he gets going. I use it every day, but we're going to do something a little bit different because I normally make the peanut butter honey protein balls, which I'll make sure to put that video above, because you don't have to mix this in coffee. And it's very rich. So yes, it has mushrooms in it, but it also has cacao, organic raw cacao, and then also coconut milk powder. So it's supporting your cardiovascular system. It's supporting your cognitive health. It supports your immune system.
So if you're going,
so much more. I'm going to estimate we're going to get about two of
that
these.
would be 8 ounces.
Mm-hmm.
So
I'm thinking if I could, I'm going to go ahead and do it, because not every dose we're going to have like an accurate dose.
12.
So
it would probably be a whole container.
Well, we're going to go a little less than that for right now.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm gonna say, I'll have to recount how many scoops that I put in. I would estimate probably about 3/4 of a cup.
Yeah.
That's
where I was gonna say almost the whole container. You're about a half, maybe?
Half a cup?
Yeah.
Okay. So this would be about a half a cup. We're roughly gonna add about a half a cup of the Bee Attuned Mushroom Blend to this beautiful creamed honey.
You know, I just didn't want to go poof.
Oh yeah, true. I think, oh, look at that. That is so rich.
You think we should maybe push it down on the sides one more time?
You can try, but I think it, yeah, go ahead and push it down. Let's lower that. Get it all in there.
Mm-hmm. You know, I wouldn't, why don't you go ahead and mix the
whole thing, the rest of the container?
That's what I'm thinking.
All right, let's do it, because there wasn't a whole lot left in it. So this was about half, a little more than half full. Oh yeah, it looks so rich.
Gosh, it looks, yes, it looks delicious. Did you taste it?
No.
You better get that drip before it goes.
Did you taste it?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. I want some chai tea.
Yeah, we're gonna.
And this is definitely more than one container full. So I need another container quickly.
I'm just gonna eat it. Okay.
You know what it tastes like?
Like
chocolate frosting.
like dough.
Yeah, like a this tastes like something you would
Bake with.
like a confectionery bakery something. Goodness. Oh my gosh. On toast, it would be
On strawberries.
On bananas, on yogurt.
Yes. Overnight oats, poured into overnight oats.
Oh my goodness. In the bottom of a coffee cup with a coffee with the rich milk. On top of ice cream.
We can't eat too much of it though, because it is a powerful blend. So we're gonna go clean the house in 2.0. No, I'm just kidding. All right, this is my a wide mouth jar is good. So go ahead and let's.
Do you have a smaller or?
No, that's what I got.
Okay.
Oh, this is so good.
Yeah, Charles is just gonna be sticking a spoon in here.
I know, but that's what I want. See, I also have it. I've been doing a cinnamon protein powder every morning.
In that? Wow.
Oh yeah. This is a good thing. It's just for us because we're like.
I know. I'm sorry, folks, and I know some people are very bothered by that, and I apologize. But my hands are clean, and this is my kitchen. Well, your kitchen. This is our kitchen.
Yeah, but you're not sticking your finger in it.
I don't mean to be. Sometimes that happens.
Oh yeah, this is good.
Wow. Wow. This is delicious.
So the same way that we just used the mushrooms is how we would do the cinnamon. You just add your cinnamon into it and you have your own. Maybe not as much.
Oh, what if you did chai spice blend and added it to that? Oh my goodness.
Yeah, actually I in one of the recipes that's in the book, I have a chai spiced honey. So a chai spiced infused honey. If we were able to make creamed chai spice.
Oh, I can see things are going in the works.
And the thing is, you know, again, with herbal medicine, if it doesn't taste good, you're not going to use it. So that's one of the reasons why the book I'm excited about, but it's coming. We also have a bunch more videos, especially with the mushroom blend, and I've been very excited to hear all the reviews. I mean, I know what it does for me.
Right. Oh, for me, it's a game changer. Yeah. You know, when you hit a certain age, sometimes going to sleep at night is difficult. Getting up in the morning is difficult.
Having the energy to do the things.
Focus to do the things. Yeah. I mean, it's like when just like every day, there's 1,000 things to do, but you got to kind of pick a direction and go with it. I think with the mushroom blend, for me, it's very helpful, at least in getting most of my things accomplished and at least starting the list for tomorrow.
Same. And for me, it's just pouring and filling back into my cup. You know, yes. I give and give and do, and so I just really need to sometimes pause and take care of myself, and this is how I do it. And I'm just excited that it's a product that I can like.
Well, you can do lots of things that are good for yourself, and you can intend to do lots of things that are good for yourself. But if you start every day with the intention, and for me, that's starting in my morning coffee. Yep. Now it might be starting in my morning creamed honey.
Yes.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, no,
yeah, but
actually,
that's my intention.
Tomorrow's
I start my
coffee.
Day. Yeah, mm-hmm. I'm starting my day with the intention of today, I'm just going to do one thing better.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know?
So I am really glad that you guys came with us, and hopefully you learned how to make some creamed honey from, again, our accidental
oops.
We made creamed honey, but now we actually officially made creamed honey. But yeah.
Yep. And we didn't make too much of a mess.
No,
look.
It's very clean. It's very clean. And I don't have any on me.
Well,
she's got As always, guys, don't be afraid to get your hands dirty.
And learn something old.
Bye, guys.
Bye.